Ridiculous! What's going on? I can't remember. What?
Wow.
Why did you flip me over?
How could you do it?
For pity's sake, open your eyes. I'm not a Russian revolutionary, obviously.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry about that. You look very convincing.
And as for you charlatan. You were just saying that meme.
But was I not right? Whilst venturing to foreign climes, you do find yourself in a most troubling predicament. Do you not?
Oh, it's a completely different troubling predicament from what you said.
My powers of observation are unparalleled.
It's gonna be so funny having this guy as a prosecutor.
Oh god. Oh no.
It's gonna be so...
You don't think?
The first prosecutor that's full of shit.
What if he actually does serve as a prosecutor of sorts across on this ship?
I somehow see that happening. So, yeah, it's more powers of observation vs powers of deduction.
There is some inference, perhaps. Indeed. And observation, my dear boy, is the basis of all deduction. My method is founded upon the observation of trifles, you see. I announce my findings with a brassy certitude. More often than not. Great start.
I know. You've made like 3 deductions, they were all wrong. I don't think you introduced yourself. Changing the topic, haha.
My apologies. How remiss of me. Are you following any of my Britishness, by the way? I am none other than the greatest detective of the century, known to men and women and anything in between the world over. The inimitable Herlock Show. I forgot to get into a drunk atmosphere before coming on this.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It's really you. The Herlock shows.
Maybe tomorrow I'll bring some alcohol.
The very same, the inimitable actual Herlock Holmes.
Compared to the actual Sherlock Holmes. Do you know this suspicious man, Susato-san?
Yes, the most famous detective in the world, Naruhodo-san. Of course I do. There's nobody who hasn't heard of him, except for you. I deduced that myself.
Which planet am I living under a rock on?
You must ask him what he's deduced. He will have worked on the entire case already, I'm sure.
No, do not believe him. I have a bad feeling. No. Sir?
A great detective in quotes.
Yeah, why are you a great detective? What's your name again?
Indeed, I am none other than the one and only Herlock Holmes.
I'm
switching those.
You're German then.
No, I have no hair. I mean, I have hair. Please call me Holmes.
He gave up.
Yeah, you can read all of my exploits in this exciting London publication.
Is that a fiction book or is that a piece of news?
Oh yes, Ren's magazine sounds pretty German, full of wonderful short stories and interest articles from Great Britain. I never miss an issue. I have it sent from England especially.
Wow. Ah, yes, here it is. The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Ah! It is a story. Just a story.
Indeed I am.
You're an author, you're no detective. And you're delusional.
Make no mistake, I'm not the poor deluded fellow you take me for.
You're the rich deluded fellow. You get to travel.
Exactly. Your inference is backward.
Backward?
My trusty biographer records my greatest detecting achievements and chronicles them in a magazine. Have you seen him around lately? I like to drink carbonated water. Doesn't everyone? Mine goes on. Dr. Wilson, presently dead.
Wilson, you say?
I must say, thanks to that publication, I've been fantastically busy of late. Speaking of late, why, this very moment I am returning from Asia, having solved the mystery of a cursed royal crown.
Didn't bring your biography with you, did you?
It was supposed to show. Deduction, you see, is to me a sign of logical reasoning in his purest form. Science. Oh.
Really, Susato? Really?
An astute observer notices even the most subtle of reactions in his subject. A flush of glance, a twitch of a muscle, a slight inclination of posture. What are you, Apollo? Fingernails, arm sleeve, furrows in the skin, all these are data.
Right.
And the trained magician makes deductions from his data in the blink of an eye. He was definitely blinking.
I mean, he did make it very fast. It's just not accurate.
It is the truth! Hey! Wow, that hand tip is very cool.
That was
demonstration.
Only thing you demonstrated was a head flick. Did you not remember that you were wrong?
That has yet to be proven. So you have a turn for both observation and for deduction, and fame, and money. That is what makes me the one and only pair. No, Herlock Sholmes.
You forgot your own name. Alright, then, great detective. Who killed Kazuma? If you managed to deduce anything.
Have I managed to deduce anything? My dear fellow! Who do you suppose discovered the culprit in his most cutting hiding place? That's right!
With a big banner over the cupboard.
It was none other than the great detective before you now, Mr. Herlock Sholmes. Ooh, forget my other name. Thanks.
I see. In other words, he knows nothing. I'm in this predicament because of him.
And then he deduced that you were in the predicament.
He caused the predicament.
Anxious about Kazuma's summon this morning. I summoned all of the crew members to force the cabin door open. And I concealed myself among their number. Concealed in what garb? This garb? Getting entry.
Wearing those glasses, I hope.
Luckily for everyone, the great detective Herlock Sholmes was on board.
Did you have to conceal yourself if you're that great? You can't just walk in.
And the handcuffs seem to be an excellent fit, Mr. Naruhodo.
Why, thank you.
The very moment I laid eyes on the scene, two facts were immediately apparent to me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really? 2 facts, you say?
Oh my god.
What 2 facts? Pray tell. Yes, what's apparent? Is it that Kazuma is dead? Is one of them.
Yes, but first let us be precise. The 2 facts in question were immediately apparent to me.
You knew more facts, yes. Yes. Please, what were they?
Allow me to elucidate. I will now explain exactly what I meant when I said 2 facts. The 2 facts were deduced from a momentary glance. Number 1, the cabin was locked from within, rendering escape of the culprit out of the question unless they were a snake. Number 2, the victim was Russian and killed following a dispute with an acquaintance.
Your success rate isn't very high.
More often than not.
Chottomate.
1 out of 3 so far.
Kazuma's a true blue Japanese.
Observe the dying message left by the victim on the floor.
Maybe
that's what Kazuma was trying to tell you. He was trying to tell you he was Russian all along.
I'm sorry, Ryunosuke. I'm Russian. Okay, watch out.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Well,
do you? Tell us, please. You know him better than anyone.
For this young man, Russian.
Exactly.
No, no! Don't believe him.
Initially, I considered Gardero might be the name of the killer. I started Robert. But in the interest of thoroughness, I decided it would be wrong not to look inside the wardrobe there at least. You had another wrong thing you thought was more like
your priorities, sir.
Right, so I found you, the renowned Russian revolutionary killer. I don't know why the revolutionary part came in.
Yeah, why am I Russian? Why am I revolutionary?
What if Schultz turns out to be Russian? You were wearing the same attire, so you were acquainted.
Yeah,
you were wearing the same clothes as Russian. And my memory serves, that outfit's the traditional dress of the Russian people. Our school uniforms were traditional dress of the Russian people? I had no idea.
And I had no idea a detective could get something so wrong.
I took a photograph of the victim and a message that I might analyze it for possible hidden details.
Oh, excellent! You got evidence.
Now there's that photography again.
This photography.
This was taken immediately after the young man was discovered, before the body was removed.
Yes, if they took Kazuma away. First time I've actually seen him like this. Weird.
Lying on the floor, apparently hearing Mr. Russian. Are you alright, Mr. Narva?
No, I'm Russian. Can I ask you something, Mr. Sholmes?
What, Frey?
You mentioned Russia before I saw it, did you? Yes, I'm a fearsome revolutionary fleeing from Russia and all that.
Yes, the train of reasoning that led me to the truth.
Alright, explain, please.
Конечно! Certainly, if it interests you.
How many times I'm not Russian, I don't speak Russian, and you don't have to speak Russian. Alright, let's talk about your deduction. That was wrong.
The now famously accurate, troubling predicament you find yourself in. Famous Nick.
Actually, it's the other details I was more hoping to discuss. The part where you got it all wrong.
I don't remember any such part. Yes, the more sordid details. It was a fairly commonplace deduction. Very commonly go around deducing that people are assassins of 16. Morning paper, yes. Yeah, that's you, revolutionary villain Bolshevik who flees Russia via Shanghai.
And I look like him, huh?
Yeah, you're dead ringer. This vessel made a port call at Shanghai yesterday, and last night, the young Russian was murdered.
Since when was Kazuma Russian?
This I deduced it. It sounds like Mr. Sholmes has concluded he was Russian because of what Kazuma wrote on the floor. It was a simple act of reasoning to realize that the culprit of this crime was the same merciless revolutionary.
Someone jumping to conclusions.
One who would kill the very man who helped him to escape after his crew identity was discovered. Yes, you villain Bolshevik.
No! Come on! Look at his face! Like, every facet is different.
Well, you are a fearsome revolutionary after all, and there is a lot of plastic surgery in Shanghai. Therefore, you have no doubt learned to revolutionize your appearance as well.
Do you know what a revolutionary means?
And I might add, your name does not appear on the ship's passenger list. Need I say more? QED?
Well, fair, but...
What about the other details? The 16 victims of assassination and blowing up the Crystal Tower.
That's for dramatic tension. For my book.
You just read that from the fucking paper. I just read that from the fucking paper. The deeds the man has perpetrated thus far and knows he is awesome. Yes, everything about this revolutionary Bolshevik was included. There can be no mistake. Do the revolutionaries really agree to interview some newspaper reporters? I wonder.
Maybe not even villain is a revolutionary. Oh yes. What about Africa?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Also quite clearly stated here in the fucking paper. Bolshevik is recently returned after a period of subversive activities in a war-torn region of Afghanistan.
Oh, where is it? I bet you can't point it out on the map. This Afghanistan place.
Here, take the paper for yourself. That's a little memento of this great production.
It's in my court record.
I can sign it if you want. I've absorbed all that is of interest to me within its pages, but I see no rubbish bin nearby.
Definitely you shall be a rubbish bin.
And you may find the article on the back page of interest as well.
Whoa, the back page. Alright, court record.
That's the rivalry sometimes the interest takes you. I may need someone to interpret.
Oh, he's gonna have a conversation with me.
Or we could talk to that sailor dude.
Okay, nothing here. Yes, what's there? Whoa!
Oh, it's the captivating princess!
Yeah!
What?
Hey, interesting, interesting.
Found something relevant in Naruto-san?
Well, no, she's cute.
Oh.
Alright, you need to wait for him to become your assistant.
I can be 20.
But look at this picture! So captivating. Yeah, it's a captivating princess.
She's very pretty, isn't she? I suppose you enjoy articles like this, do you?
Yeah, you like looking at pretty women, huh? I don't know.
I'm glad you noticed this article that I recommended. Allow me to give you a short summary of its contents. Oh, I will translate for you.
He's everywhere. Ah, so he's not your assistant, but he's everywhere.
It's about the disappearance of a young lady last night.
Whoa.
Renowned prima ballerina of the Novovich Ballet disappears from Shanghai. During a performance in Shanghai, the famous dancer was reported missing. During the performance, wow, she was of course the talented young Nikolina Pavlova.
Oh, I can't remember Russian names.
It would appear the woman was in costume when she was found to be missing from her dressing room. Oh. Wearing a diamond tiara in the picture, which is worth some 20,000 rubles. Why would you wear real diamond for?
How much is 20,000 rubles? It's a lot.
Is it a lot?
It's at least 2.
I'm not sure. Must be an unbelievable sum of money.
You like money.
Money?
Oh,
Yara is a property of the Novovich Ballet. It would seem the director is beside herself with worry. Company is anxious to recover both Pavlova and Tiara. Requested international assistance at all ports of sailings to Great Britain. Could this be another case of a Russian fleeing his or her country?
Oh,
why
so
is
many
everyone
Russians.
fleeing Russia?
It's a stupid Russian thing to do.
I'm not even going to dignify them the response, Mr. Naruhodo. Gosh.
Okay.
What the heck kind of a case is this going to turn out to be?
Yeah, why is that relevant? I am concerned.
Maybe it's one of those cross love things where you escape to marry on board the ship. Of course, I can't read Russian.
Alright, translator.
The bearer you found rings the story said allow me to offer some assistance. The article says concerned with the fearsome Russian revolutionary. Yes. Revolutionary villain Bolshevik flees Russia via Shanghai.
Yes, he told us.
Reveals also that those who see the man's beard with their own eyes never live to tell the tale. We're looking at it right now!
He is fearsome. Oh, yeah, QED.
Of course, he shaved when he was doing that. I don't know.
Ah, my expert deduction. No, you see.
What the heck? Okay.
Ah, is there anything in the back? Okay, no, we examined this. Alright, I've casted my eyes over it. I can't read it, but someone can.
Uh-huh.
That was a picture,
Yeah, yes.
Oh yes, you were very suspicious.
Yeah, Kazuma. Oh yes, the Russian guy.
The Russian victim with a very Russian name.
Did you notice anything useful? Probably not. Yeah, observe for a moment the desktop of the victim. We see that the victim was engaged in penning some text. Some Russian text.
London Diary. But no, you shouldn't read his writings. It will upset Susato.
Tragic. And something you ought to perhaps elucidate before the act of reading.
So you have read. Can you understand Japanese?
I'm a polyglot. It's my business to know what other people do not. Yes, I know a smattering of Japanese.
I don't know.
Are you not talking
Japanese
to each other in Japanese right now?
Yeah.
Are you talking English?
But Inosuke is not very good at English, you see. Alright. Face, meet the floor.
No. Sato Tigda only works with people who are already handcuffed.
Only works on people she doesn't like.
Oh, I'm sorry, Naruto-san. What on earth do you mean?
Life is unfair.
Anyway, return to the matter at hand, namely this diary belonging to the victim. It would appear the final sentence is incomplete, as if the author were cut short.
Like his life.
What is the nature of the writing? Be precise as to the details.
Yeah, you knew Japanese, don't you? Are you speaking it right now?
A smattering. Only a smattering, dear boy. Sayonara, bonsai, mikado, nado. I trust you are truly impressed.
Bonsai! A weird phrase to know.
I guess we are talking English then. Anyway, yeah, help! I did the other one for you. Oh, haha. Well, if you'd be so kind as to show me, I would be happy to read it to you, Mr. Schultz.
Now it's okay to read it.
Much obliged. You know, some things you can post on the internet for all to see, but you can't ever share with people who actually know. First reads, 1:23 a.m. I can hear a faint whistling sound. A whistling sound.
Like maybe gas being pumped into your room.
Yes. These are very deep waters. Pray go on. Second sentence reads, 1:30. Wow, that was fast. Well, it looks like some sort of speckled band is dangling from a ventilator grill.
A speckled band? What on earth does that mean?
Are you not going to investigate these things before you go and write them down 2 minutes after noticing it? But no idea. The ventilator grill, you say the man was presumably referring to the ventilator grill. Over yonder.
The lattice.
Which connects to the adjoining cabin.
Yes. Can we go investigate the adjoining cabin?
So I believe I've given you enough to consider for the time being, at least.
Can you unhandcuff me?
Do you have somewhere to go? As it happens, the victim's writings in his diary have piqued my interest. Yeah, I gotta find another translator. The matter warrants further investigation, I believe, and if I am still too long, the seasickness takes hold.
He's investigating to take his mind off seasickness.
You think of investigating a cabin next door a ventilator connects to? Let's all go together.
Ah.
Great detectives are a curious breed. Our minds rebel at stagnation. We crave mental exaltation. So yes,
in short, yes.
I'm gonna go over there. Knock, knock.
Do you think perhaps can we go with you, please?
No.
What? Why?
Simple glance at your wrist to reveal the answer.
Fair enough. Well,
after all, you're the prime suspect in this matter. No?
there's no point trying to turn it into a question. You're the one who decided I was the culprit in the first place.
Whatever do you mean? I have no recollection of naming you as a culprit at any point.
Gasp! You must be joking! You just said it!
That was 2 weeks ago. You are misguided. I have no cause to say something.
Gaslighting now, huh?
What if I'm wrong? Actually, Mr. Schultz, I did hear you say that too. You're quite sure? Well, that's very strange. I would have said you had the face of a criminal, you know? Not really. Only assassinated 16 people.
Yeah, what were you looking at when you decided I was a great Russian revolutionary?
Well, anyway, that was then and this is now.
Whatever.
I mean that I've read about a snake. What I mean is this. If you are the culprit, then you must play the part more convincingly. Roll over and accept your fate.
Now you're just rude. He was delusional and now he's just rude.
Oh, I'm British. Oh, wow, okay.
He's laughed himself off. His name is Twisted.
Son, what are you just standing there for?
We can go investigate.
Yeah, we must go over.
Yeah, what about these? Well, I kind of...
Oh my goodness, you're not telling me she can cut through that. No, I'm just punishing you for not showing enough spine.
Oh, you're gonna reuse this.
This is very abusive, I have to say, Susato. I did not expect that of you.
Yeah, it's very rude.
Well.
Yeah, okay, you're gonna slip next door. Oh, he's probably gonna need like a translator for something. Alright.
Isn't the Russian sailor still there? Or did he just disappear when that guy showed up?
We are still at sea, so everybody should do.
Oh, that's
true. There we go.
Something wrong?
Yes, they increased the numbers. And I see someone familiar.
Aha. Yes, you do remember him, don't you? He does look familiar, doesn't he?
The turning is cute. It's a nice touch.
So,
a sailor and a waiter.
What can I do for you?
His hand is still in a waiter position.
You're still doing that thing.
Even though you're not holding anything.
Oh no.
Still
not
being.
Again. It is you. I didn't know you were here, Inspector Hosonaga. You're
a stowaway too?
Nice to see you. Hello.
Whatever are you doing here?
I'm starting to think that maybe you're the murderer. You're following us everywhere and people are dying.
Oh my god, stopped. I'm stunning, you say.
You really stopped, I hope.
I know, man. This guy doesn't look very healthy. Could have just stopped.
There's some special orders to go undercover as a member of the crew aboard this ship.
Where does the special orders come from? I'm starting to suspect your special orders.
From the developers. You seem to enjoy undercover work, Inspector. If there's anything I can do to help you, please ask.
Yeah, I never expected to see you on board. But I'm starting to expect to see you every case. Sir?
He's not wiping that one.
He'll wipe it later.
Yes, why are you dressed as a member of the crew? I thought we just went over this. It's undercover. You don't have to bow so many times. But apparently I'm very sorry. This is all my fault. I take full responsibility.
Stop speaking cryptically and go to the point.
But I accept no consequences. My orders were to act as Asogi-san's bodyguard. But I failed miserably. It was Minister of Justice Jigoku who pushed for his overseas study tour to go ahead.
I agree.
And he entrusted me with ensuring that Asogi-san reached Great Britain without being assassinated.
Very specific. We're expecting to be assassinated.
Apparently. I'm not sure. But these are complicated times. There are tensions between the world's greatest powers. Minister Jigoku said we should prepare for all eventualities.
Oh boy, he really was assassinated. Just not by me.
Oh, Cosmo was assassinated. Oh. Obviously, going to give Asogi-san a visible security escort. Obviously. Which is why I'm undercover now, posing as one of the crew.
And you're also useless. Just like in your previous undercover job.
Oh, I see. Hey, I did serve up those steaks. And I did take my eyes off him the entire time we've been on board, from morning until night. Every day.
You sure?
But I never imagined it would happen here inside his own cabin. Not here on the first-class deck.
Oh, no wonder it's so spacious.
First class is supposed to be impervious. I say so on the ticket. No assassination. I failed miserably, and Asogi-san is dead.
There.
He was the hottest of us all.
Yeah.
I'm a disgrace! I can only apologize.
Inspector.
So if there's anything at all I can do to help now, just say the word.
Let me investigate, yeah?
Handcuff? Thought you might be investigating. You didn't do it, did you? You're not the killer.
I don't know. With all these accusations going around.
But I want to investigate.
Let's investigate. Yeah, let us out. So that we can investigate.
That's like the one thing I can't do, along with the other one things I can't do.
Damn it.
Yeah, you're a risk. If you move to even touch the handle of the cabin door, you would both have to flip you over. That stormy looking seaman over there would really snap your neck in two.
Stowaway, a murderer, an assassin. You wear many hats.
Revolutionary. Would it be possible to give me something to work with, do you think? I'm going to need something persuasive.
How about a newspaper article of a captivating princess?
I had a solid reason why the next door cabin should be investigated, for example. I'd do everything I could to persuade the captain to allow it. Really, I'd lay my life on the line if I had to.
Well, I should have done it before, but... I don't see how. Don't give up.
In case life is already on the line. There may be a way. Think of how you try to persuade me of your innocence, Naruhodo-san.
Yeah, evidence.
Present me with evidence.
Yeah, press E on the court record. And then press
each
R.
Each person has their own favorite evidence for some reason, so you better figure out what's the right one for that guy.
Yeah, every day you go to them and give them your favorite evidence. To build relationship points.
Yeah. Choose Hosonaga's favorite evidence.
Alright,
because he doesn't actually want to help you.
Alright. Evidence. Speckled band.
Yep. Go.
Alright, alright. How do I... Okay, there we go. Can I present it now? I can't present it, strangely. But let me look at the people. The late Kazuma.
16? 16?
A kid.
Just gotta be young to be a judicial assistant.
A little old to be
How do
acting
we-
so childishly.
When did we find out that he was 34? Is what I want to know.
Man, he looks so done in this photo. Also, his portrait changes with his undercover. Okay, okay. There we go.
He's really undercover if you look basically exactly the same, just in different clothes.
Just with a different hat.
He even has the same fucking name tag on, doesn't he? Nani?
His diary. Now everyone can read it.
Just before he died, he wrote something very strange.
A speckled band.
Strange? Whoa! Wow, that's a red book! And that's a blue book! What? Anyway...
They couldn't afford to have a different colored book.
A speckled band? Strange. Strange! Speckled band? Speckled band. Strange.
Band. Speckled.
Don't tell me. The ventilator, is it?
Yes, very astute.
Yeah! Let's all go point our cameras at the vent again.
Vent. Bend. Speckled. Vent. Other room.
In.
Not closed room.
Oh, convinced! I can't leave this cabin at the moment. For some reason.
What? Did you get arrested?
I don't understand why.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, okay. A bit late, don't you think? I mean, Holmes already went through here like a hurricane. I mean, shoulders. Yep. As long as you don't leave the first class cabin area. Can't remove handcuffs though. None of the keys.
Yeah, what about the captain?
I mean, I don't actually need this job.
Yeah, you don't actually need
man
this
of my
job.
word. I promise I'll
Yeah,
Probably
they have job
like-
online too. I don't know,
After
your
all-
life seems pretty tenuous at this point.
I failed to keep Asugi safe, so this is the least I can do. I'm gonna steal all the evidence in here when everyone's back to her.
He just wants to be left alone with the evidence so we can steal them.
Exactly.
Alright, let's move it, move it.
Move it.
Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Is that a mouse trap?
It kind of looks like it. But what's the bait?
A giant chunk of cheese?
Really? That's a giant cheese for a giant rat.
Wasn't quite what I expected. Well, I mean, why are you complaining? Real estate is expensive, yo.
I don't know, man. It's got wainscoting. Looks plenty fancy to me.
Yeah, first class cabin. Courtesy of Jigoku.
Twice as large as my accommodation steerage.
Steerage. Wow. I know, man. It looks pretty spacious. I would take
Whoa.
off. Man, even more buff. And more grumpy. Okay, you can't leave this.
Second class. This blue themed. This place red themed.
No plebs come in here.
Exactly. Shouldn't he be sitting on the other side of the door then? Just saying. Naruto, you're like a little boy.
Rich coming from a 16-year-old girl.
She's been using her shit by now. It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, well... I'm like a frog in a well.
Must have been very trying time
Ah.
for you.
A strange display of empathy. No, just pity. No conversing. Can we
Nope.
converse with you, sir?
Oh, striped
Ah.
guy.
Well,
You little stowaway murderer. No. Alright,
Alright.
let me try instead. Good day, Mr. Sailor. I'm so sorry to trouble you, but could I perhaps ask something of you? You little third-class ladies man. Oh.
Your little girl charms aren't working.
I am not Sailor. My mother gave me name.
Okay, at least you got a name.
I am senior crewman Beef. Beef Stroganoff? Really? No.
He is really beefy.
Oh god. Oh, what a terrible name.
Your mother hated you,
Oh.
Mr. Stroganoff.
Here we are in finest Barbaria steamship for very important persons.
What sort of important persons?
Government officials, kings and queens traveling in secret, doorways,
secret.
many important persons. That is why I'm always guarding this place.
That's why they got a beefy guy to guard this place.
But somehow I let stupid stowaway inside. I want to pick you up and throw you in ocean. A stroganoff is not animal.
Thank you.
If I may, I was wondering, is the cabin next to Mr. Asogi's currently occupied? Yeah. Oh, maybe the ballerina is in there. It sounded like da. I think it's probably Russian for yes. Or no.
Thank you, Susato.
It is not permitted to visit other cabins without invitation.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you let Sholmes through.
Yes, it's tantalizing.
Yeah, come on. Sholmes
You're
went through.
pressing on this?
Yeah, who's traveling?
His name is Mr. Grimsby Roylott. He is very important Western gentleman. Western gentleman? Do not think about it. He has nothing to do with the murder of student boy. Maybe Russian Revolution though.
Okay, you'll be so sure.
Mr. Roylott is authentic Western gentleman.
Compared to...
Such a man would have no interest in lowly student from insignificant Far East Islands.
Ah, you natives from the Far East Islands.
Yeah. In third class. Could you tell us when Mr. Roylott came aboard? Please? Please? That is not your business.
Come to think of it, even though we've been at sea for 2 weeks now, I've been in Cosmo's cabin the entire time. Oh, not a sound. Not a peep.
Curious. Well, presumably since this gentleman is occupying one of the first class cabins, must be rather important. Is that right?
An important assassin.
Not your business. Shoo.
Yeah. How's your job like? Tell me about your day.
Yeah, all time. So criminals like you cannot come in or get out. Also, is it me or does his necktie thing kind of look like a fish?
Ooh, I got eye.
Can you tell us?
Oh, it is a fish! How cute!
Sad about student boy.
Were you watching? Did you let someone through? Wow, then.
Of course I was watching. Nah, niet.
That is either yes or no.
It was clearly a no. I saw nothing unusual, nothing at all.
Yeah, like a hissing sound, perhaps. Or see a speckle.
I said no.
Sorry.
His shirt is too small for him. It doesn't cover his belly.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yes, he did hear something, didn't he? Yeah, it's not my imagination, right? It's made to look like a fish. Anyway, cannot say more now.
There's even like the scales for like the head.
Time for me to report the captain. Go back. Go back.
Okay.
Bulkhead to second class area, staying locked at all times. Oh. You escaped when lobster whistles on top of the mountain, or as English say, when pigs fly.
I like lobster whistles on top of the mountain more.
That's also odd.
Is that a Russian
What
saying?
about the Japanese? What's the Japanese version of this? Now we investigate. Yay! Okay.
Alright, let's look at your protocols. Look at the top of the table there, really is huge.
Ooh.
Ship log.
Ship log. Why is it here? Where anyone can access it?
Yeah.
Anyone in first class. Oh, neat and precise handwriting.
Oh, that's because it's in the first class. He does have a cute fish tie.
In English? Last night's log is mostly blank.
Okay. Second class.
Way to the second class area. Something wrong?
I mean, where would you run off to?
Couldn't run away for long. Very wrong, I imagine. When you reach for the handle of the door, that burly dude will shoot you dead.
Just
There's
a friendly
in
reminder. Well, he's got big guns.
Kind of dangerous to have guns on a vessel.
Oh yeah, you could puncture.
You could blow a thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. For our dead platonic friend.
Very platonic.
Very dead.
A map. I guess a triple skin might help with the gunshots.
3 times.
You didn't study physics, did you?
Oh, it's really quite elementary, Naruto-san.
Yes, I learned that in high school. Oh, that's cute.
Consider the Japanese archipelago.
The islands.
Yes, they're not metal, but they're enormous lumps of earth many, many times larger than
Susato?
They are also floating, aren't they? Yeah. Ever since the gods created them.
Yes. I do not see a problem with that. Susato. You're full of shit. She's just like Maya, but more serious. But the level of intelligence is the same.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just killed off Edgeworth, so... Emergency alarm.
An alarm. Is this an emergency? Oh, wow.
Wow. Wait, what? That seems dangerous. How can you just stop the ship with the press of a button?
Yeah. Well, maybe the captain will hear it and then stop the ship.
Alright. It made it sound as though it wasn't automated. Then still buttoned.
Aww.
Aww. You gotta do something baka. At least do something baka that doesn't affect other bakas.
Yeah, just baka yourself. Alright, what is this? This is Sholmes. This looks like
A
something
trap
Sholmes
for
did.
catching mice.
Yes, there are plenty of those. But, so it's a chalk. Do mice eat
No,
chalk?
it's cheese. That's what it's called. Cheese. Made
Ah.
from milk of cows.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah,
can try.
I'm really hungry right now. What?
Oh, damn it.
Oh no, just step on it. Hold it
First
apart.
steak, and now cheese?
You weren't actually going to try it, were you?
I don't know, man. Yeah, so hungry.
It's almost as if you're a wizard boy. I'll find a little snack for you later.
Alright, shall we go? This is it!
Hello.
The speckled band awaits.
He's right, I've already forgotten her name. Nikov... Nikovle? Pavlova?
I don't remember Pavlova, because Pavlova.
Or is it
found-
the other guy, the revolutionary guy?
It's Bolshevik. He's so
No
engrossed.
answer. We're out of luck. There's no one in there to help with inquiries. Or they're very quiet. Or they're dead.
Ugh. Oh no, we must rush in. I
It was
bet.
a high-pitched womanly cry. A high-pitched womanly cry of a ballerina. I'm gonna break it down somehow. Can you actually do that? Oh,
Alright,
yeah,
alright.
I love kicking doors off their hinges. This is a cabin door, though.
Can you try opening?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah? How the deuce can I dispatch this muscular urge? What prey can I kick? Oh no, it's gonna kill
Oh
you.
no. Let's not think about that.